Hey guys, so I thought I would make a quick video showing you exactly what is in a shoe cutting kit and what you need to do with it. So when you get a kit from me, you'll have a bag like this for each person. And inside there will be a Sharpie, a pair of fabric scissors, 3 pattern pieces, and some basic instructions. So basically, the key things to remember are to trace on the inside of the fabric so that in case the line overlaps a little bit, it won't show on the finished shoe. The easiest way that we found to get the jeans ready to cut is to find the seam on the leg, the side seam, and to make a cut there, making sure you're cutting through the hem but not the side seam, and then just pull. The jeans will rip open. And you'll have a nice flat piece to lay out on the floor and cut. So basically you're just going to take a pattern piece, you're going to lay it on here, trace it with your Sharpie, and then carefully cut it out. You want to make sure that you do it as smoothly as possible and as carefully as possible so that they can be sure to use the pieces to make shoes when they add the sole in Uganda. The other thing you want to watch for is to not make sure none of your pattern is on this side seam where the material is much thicker. From sewing the seams together, you want to make sure that your entire pattern piece is on just the straight denim part. That also includes pockets. We cannot use the pocket portion. It needs to be just a single layer of denim. So if you have any more questions, let me know, and maybe I can do a follow-up video. Oh, when you're finished, each pattern piece says on it how many to cut. So for example, of this one, you cut 2 out of jean, this one 4 out of jean, and this one 4 out of jean for each pair of shoes. So when you're finished, you can safety pin them together like this. You can see where they've put the pattern piece and their 2 pieces of jean together. If you end up with an odd number of pattern pieces, that's fine. Please go ahead and include them in the bag and we'll just compile all those together here before we send them off to make sets of shoes.